Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I have some more breakfast ideas to get nice and organized for back to school. The first thing I'm going to make to have ready for this week is mason jar eggs. We love having eggs in the morning, so it's really great to have these assembled with my bacon, shredded cheese, spinach, eggs, and milk. I'm going to make the bacon in my air fryer. I have been making tons of bacon in the air fryer. It is really easy. If you haven't done bacon in the air fryer, I definitely recommend giving it a try. It's the cleanup is really easy and it's really quick. So I've been making a ton of bacon in the air fryer. I will link this air fryer in the description box. If you need a new one, I am really liking this one. It's from Amazon, so I'll put that link in the description box if you'd like. So I'm gonna get the bacon going. Once the bacon's done, I am going to assemble my mason jar eggs. I am going to do 2 eggs per mason jar. So this is the smaller mason jar. It's about 12 ounces. So I'm going to crack 2 eggs into each mason jar. Once they're in there, I am going to I'm going to whisk the eggs, break it up with my fork so that the eggs are all broken up and ready to go for the rest of the ingredients. So with these eggs, I put them in the microwave to cook them, or I pour them into my omelet pan. Either way is really easy. Sometimes I take these to work and then just microwave them when I get there. Or if I'm making them for the boys, I just put them on in my omelet pan on the stove, and it's really quick. I don't have to pull all of these ingredients out each morning. They're already assembled and ready to go. So I'm adding in about a tablespoon of milk into each jar, and then I'm going to add in shredded cheddar cheese. I have some chopped up spinach that I just chopped up some fresh spinach to have it into some smaller pieces, and I made a mess putting that in the mason jar, but that's okay. I make tons of messes all the time. And I am going to cut 1 piece of bacon that I made in the air fryer into each mason jar. So these eggs are really great, have all kinds of fresh, healthy ingredients, and we can have a nice filling breakfast ready to go, one of the options for this week. So I just love using my kitchen scissors to break up this bacon. You can also just crumble it and cut it with a knife as well, but I like to just cut it with my scissors straight into the mason jars. So all my ingredients are in there, ready to go. I'll put the lid on each one. I'm gonna store these in the refrigerator for the week, and they're just, like I said, really great to have ready to go. Can make them on the stove in your omelet pan, like I said, or really great to make in the microwave as well. When I make them in the microwave, I heat them for about 30 to 45 seconds, and I take it out and I stir it and kind of fluff it a little bit, and then put it back into the microwave for another 45 seconds. And then I just pour the contents out onto a plate, and they turn out perfect. The next thing I'm gonna make is our green muffins. I seriously make these at least every other week. The kids love them, and they're really healthy. It has just regular old-fashioned quick cooking oats. I have spinach, almond milk, I have sugar-free syrup, 2 ripe bananas, make sure your bananas are ripe, 2 eggs, some butter, vanilla, cinnamon. All the wonderful ingredients, all really healthy. I will put the recipe for this in the description box, but like I said, I really make these all the time, at least every other week. My kids love them. They're perfect for snacks, perfect to throw in their lunch boxes for school, and it's just really great having a bunch of these ready to go. They also freeze really well, so you can make a big giant batch and you put half in the refrigerator to store them, and then the other half in the freezer if you'd like. So these are just really great to have. Everything's in the blender, ready to go. So I'm going to blend these up, and I'm going to kind of shove down the spinach, mix it a little bit as it goes to make sure that all of the spinach is broken up and makes these really great green muffins. I have the oven preheating right now to 350 degrees. So now that these are done, I'm gonna pour them into my silicone little muffin tin holders. I love these. I use them all the time for just about everything. They are non-stick and they wash out really easily. So I really like that they're non-stick, so I don't have to spray them with cooking spray. And I love how colorful they are also. So fun to have all these bright colors. I love blender muffin recipes because you just pour it right into the muffin cup, and it's really easy, a little less messy than if I was pouring it out of a bowl. So I'm going to pour these all into the silicone molds. I will link these silicone molds in the description box. They are from Amazon, and I could just not have enough of these. I sometimes find them in the playroom if the boys take a snack in there, so I have tons of these on hand just in case some go missing. The green muffins are done. They look amazing, and they are. So now I am going to make a big batch of waffles, and I'm just going to have all these ready, and I store them in the freezer so they are ready to go whenever we need them, a nice big batch. So I'm going to just use my regular pancake waffle mix that I just use just from the store, and I'm going to just cook it on to the directions on the package. Really simple, really easy, but it's great to have these ready to go for any time. I'm going to put them in my waffle iron, and I'm going to make the whole batch, and I am going to freeze these so that they're ready to go. So I have a whole bunch of waffles ready to go, and I'm going to cover them with some parchment paper, and I'm going to add these last 4 on top, and I'm going to put this little cookie sheet in the freezer, and I'm going to freeze these waffles for about 30 minutes to an hour so that they get nice and hard, and I can store them. I can stack them up and store them, and they won't stick together since I'm freezing them without touching. So I like to have these all ready to go, and they freeze perfectly, and I can just pop these in the toaster in the morning and they're ready to go. The boys love these. So I'm going to put these on the cookie sheet, and I'm going to put them in the freezer for a little bit until they get nice and frozen. And then, like I said, I can stack them up and I can store them in my container for the freezer. These breakfast options are ready to go for the week, so it's really great to have all these ready to go for these back to school weeks. Everything's pretty hectic, so we have 3 options for breakfast, and it makes life so much better just having a little bit of organization and some meals prepped and ready to go. Make sure the kids are eating nice and healthy for the week and for the school day. I hope you enjoyed this. Subscribe to my channel for more ideas. Have a great day. Bye-bye.